On the road of life, it is really lucky to meet someone who understands you. Life is not easy, every step is difficult. The more you expect, the greater the disappointment. Unsatisfactory things pile up in your heart. People become more and more fragile. The greater the pressure, the limited ability to bear. Always want a place to release. To have someone who understands you. To talk. People who understand you will solve your problems and give you infinite warmth because they know you thoroughly and know your joys, sorrows, anger, and happiness. When you are tired, give you a warm shoulder to lean on. When you are wronged and hurt, give you a lot of comfort and hugs. There are many people you meet in life, but the most precious thing is to find someone who can understand you. See through your emotions, soothe your anxiety, and hug you gently. Many times understanding will warm your heart. Listening will drive away troubles in life. With a company of love, even if you are tired, your heart will be sweet. If someone is willing to listen to what you say, it is warmth. If someone is willing to understand what is in your heart, it is true love. The deepest love always goes through wind and rain. Life is not long, and you may not meet in the next life. Please cherish the people around you. Now, the person who loves you may not understand you, but the person who understands you will definitely feel sorry for you. A sentence of understanding. You can warm up a period of time. Without too many words, a sentence of understanding. You can make you regain confidence and courage and calm your inner waves. Even if you are in a barren hill or a crowded street, your soul will always move forward in comfort. The person who understands you must be the one who cares for you with heart and affection and gives you unlimited tolerance and generosity. The person who understands is the thermometer of your life and the barometer of your emotional world, always paying attention to your well-being and needs. In any relationship, only when you are with someone who understands you can the relationship go further. Someone who understands you understands the hardships behind your success and the perseverance behind your strength. Someone who understands you may not be by your side, but he or she is definitely in your life. The so-called happiness is nothing more than having someone to accompany you when you laugh and someone to understand you when you are tired, although they may not be able to empathize with you. In every decision you make, they are willing to respect and understand you. Understanding you not only contains deep love, but also gives you unparalleled support and affirmation. It makes you more and more confident and motivated to face everything in front of you. Treat someone well with all your heart, and you don't care about getting something in return. Give someone love silently, and you only care about whether it is important or not. No matter how beautiful the oath is, it can't compare to a heart that integrates into life. No matter how many promises you make, it can't compare to someone who always cares about you. When you meet a bosom friend, 1,000 cups are not enough. But when you don't get along, a half word is too much. You can't expect everyone to understand your joys and sorrows, and you can't expect someone who doesn't understand you to know your joys and sorrows. Many people say they love you, but they don't make you feel happy and even do things that hurt you. In fact, in the final analysis, it's not that they don't love you anymore, but that they don't understand you. Having someone who understands you is the greatest happiness. This person may not be perfect, but he can understand you, can enter the depths of your soul, and can understand everything in your heart. The person who understands you the most will always be by your side. silently protecting you, caring for you, and not letting you suffer any grievances. The person who truly loves you will not say many words of love, but will do many things to love you. Being with someone who understands you does not require deliberateness. You just need to move forward fearlessly, without having to change into what anyone expects you to be, and just live your best life. Two people can get along well with each other and reach an agreement on everything. Only such two people can feel relaxed and comfortable together in real life. There are too many couples who are like strangers. They should be the most familiar and closest people. But living under the same roof has become living together, it has to be said that such a relationship will not last long. A relationship without tacit understanding and love is just an empty shell. Only the person who truly understands you and walks into your world will understand your joys and sorrows and know your sufferings and joys. Such a person is the one who really fits you. In the vast sea of people, if you can meet someone, cherish each other, respond to everything, then you will feel warm in your heart. If this person is the one you love, and he also happens to love you, it will make you feel even happier. Someone who understands you will take in your fatigue when you are silent, and will take in your loneliness when you turn around and leave. The best tacit understanding between two people is that when you frown, he will protect you behind him. When you curl your lips, he will take you home. If he can stabilize your emotions and let you open your heart, then this person is worth your love. People who understand you will accompany you when you are in a bad mood and don't want to talk. He will stay by your side silently. People who understand you care about you very much. No matter what he does, he will consider your feelings and try not to make you angry or sad. In a relationship, understanding is more important than love, and understanding can be felt more than love. Understanding and love can never be equated. It is not easy to meet someone who understands you in your life on the journey of growing old. If you can have a soulmate to accompany you, it is the best journey of life. In front of someone who understands you, you can tell your worries, release your grievances, and laugh without suppressing yourself. In front of someone who understands you, you are no longer afraid when you are alone, no longer panic when you are helpless, and no longer despair when you are sad. He will give you courage and support. The reason why someone who understands you can understand you is not because he has some telepathy. It is because he knows that in the world of emotions, understanding is always more difficult than loving you. He will love you in the way you like, giving you enough preference and confidence. The best relationship is nothing more than being relaxed and comfortable together, without being cautious, and you can be anything. To truly love someone, there is tacit understanding, heartfelt love, unguarded trust, and unwavering companionship. This is the highest realm of love. Don't care too much about other people's comments, and don't live in the eyes of others. Be yourself, let everything go. In any kind of relationship, people who understand you don't need to say much. In the long rest of your life, rely on each other, support each other, and through a relationship, you will eventually achieve an extraordinary life.